Hello and welcome to the short demonstration of Grant Thornton's Oracle HCM Cloud Data Migration Toolkit. In this demonstration, we will take a file taken from a system and then process through our toolkit, which will convert this simple file into an Oracle HCM Cloud HDL data format and load into the Oracle Cloud. So to begin with, we'll show you a very simple file where the data has been given as a single line per employee, and the toolkit will process this file and convert into a complex HCM data loader format, which is a multi-metadata format, as you can see here. So to begin with, we will go into Oracle HCM Cloud and invoke our toolkit from here. You can even call this toolkit from outside as well if you require. The toolkit lands with a dashboard where it shows you all the previous files you have processed from the toolkit. The files can be processed by the scheduler behind the scene, but to begin with, we will just take an example where we will process the file manually. I will take a file from my computer and process it. The toolkit notifies the user when the processing finishes, but you can actually even add more people in the notification and it will give you the summary notification of the process with the success and failure counts. In this example, I'm just going to leave that and then submit the file. So the toolkit will take the file from my computer, upload into the Oracle Cloud PaaS platform and transforms the file into HTML and even send you a notification directly on your email once the processing has finished. As you can see, it's now lands into the secondary page where you can see what's happening with your file. The toolkit automatically splits the file if it is required to do so for the loading of the object. In this example, the file we have supplied has been split into two files, worker files and the seniority date file. And in this case, some of the process also needs to be run behind the scene. The toolkit will run those files. If you were doing this manually, then you'll have to actually create those multiple files yourself in the HTML format and even run those processes required in between. So in this case, you can't really do a seniority date update until you have run a couple of processes in Oracle HCM Cloud, but the toolkit takes care of this for you. So as you can see, the file has been being processed by the system and these lines have been created. So there are 21 lines the system has created for the processing, and then you can even run the reports directly from the system and see what's going on in Oracle HCM Cloud. Just to show you, we will just go back to the system and see what's happening in Oracle HCM as well within the HCM loader screen. And it will tell you the same processing. Here is showing you that there are now two people where the 21 lines being produced by the HDL are being processed, and the toolkit shows you the same information as well. And now those two have been loaded in the system, and then it will invoke the processes behind the scene. So that's how it loads the data, and you can actually show the data has come in, and it's showing you the consolidated information. I'm just showing you this screen for purpose of demonstration. You will never have to come to the screen really when you're running this process through the toolkit, and then you can actually do the loading and reconciliation directly from the toolkit itself. Hope this was useful. Thank you.